Hello everyone, this is Abhishek, and in this specific video we'll be talking more about the resources that I followed, and also many of you have asked some questions regarding BTR. Okay, so I'll be addressing both of it. Okay, first of all, I'll be addressing more about the resources that I followed. See, what I followed throughout the preparation was I did Marrow 6.5 for the ANAT and microbiology, and 8.0 for the rest of the subjects. Okay, and I clubbed it for I clubbed it with the PYTs and PYQs. Okay, along with that, I gave GT on a regular basis. Initially I gave monthly GT, but then after I switched to weekly GT 2 months before exam. Okay, and for this is how my notes look like. Okay, for example, see, this is how my ANAT revision notes look like. It is like quite clubbed with the PYT explanation as well. You can see this. I have dissected out the important thing from the PYT's explanation of it, and I have put it in the notes itself. You can see this is my patho revision notes, and more importantly what I did is I have put the explanations to its respective topics only. Okay, so whatever portion I put out of the PYTs, I put in their respective topics. You can see that. And for big subjects like medicine, what I did was I simply put all the explanations to one place only, like in the end of the, you can say, notes, because it would be more hectic of a task if I were supposed to add all the information in their respective topics. It would be more time consuming. That's why I did this. I simply noted all of the additional data, all of the additional facts at the end of the notes itself. Talking of BTR as a resource, see, BTR is a concise resource. It consists more of the important topics, right? And it is not a complete resource per se for the exam. BTR alone will not help you in the preparation, right? For that, you need to be well versed with the concepts, basic concepts. The main question is who should opt for BTR, who should be using BTR as a resource for the preparation. The person who is well versed with the basic concepts. Along with that, the person who is left with, you can say, 5 or 6 months for the exam, and he has not started his preparation yet, and he has got only 5 or 6 months, he can switch to BTR. He can use BTR as a resource, because in that particular time frame you will not be able to complete all the 19 subjects from a rapid revision or a main revision notes. Okay, so what you need to do right now is you need not to switch resource in FOMO. Okay, because you are left with only 3 months for NEET PG, right? And right now you have to go with your own notes, the notes that you prepared throughout the year. Okay, and try to give multiple GTs, weekly GT for now, and along with that solve custom modules on a daily basis.